so I'm here to answer one question and one question only. What is the best McNugget sauce ever created or distributed at McDonald's? Now, just to show you how much of a sauce nerd I am, close up, extreme close up. Whoa! Okay, so there is that 90s sauce. It's like a Szechuan sauce. That is a replica of the original Rick and Morty sauce. Then we've got the Netherworld. This is the flame sauce. And of course, the OG honey mustard. Well, today we've got something totally different. It's Frank's Hot combined with honey, but not mustard. So I can't wait to see how good it is. I'm not opening any of these bad boys right now. I'm a hardcore collector. Come on. I'm hoping to get some more of this Frank's Red Hot if it's good. So let's go ahead and rate this. For those of you that are new here, I rate out of 10 like many other people do, but I give 5 points for value and then another 5 points for how yummy it was. So let's start by talking about the price. The Happy Meal here came to, this is in Canada, so, you know, drop this by 30% if you're in the United States, I believe. $5.69 plus tax. So I'll just say $5. I can't calculate what percent of that tax is that and what isn't, but $5.69. And let's see what you get included with that. You get this kind of cool box. Got Naruto over here, so cool box. I do sometimes save the more collectible boxes. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, first things first, kids. This is probably the only healthy thing in this whole thing. So, or healthiest, I'll say, because there is some added sugar and such. But eat your yogurt. So instead of 2-bite review, I'm just gonna eat the whole thing. I am gonna save it for later, but I will eat it. I promise. All right. Next, we've got the fries. Okay. It's supposed to be a nice bouquet and coming out the top. I've got maybe only 3 bag fries in there total. So, you know, it's fine. I'd like to see it a bit fuller. I'll tell you what, if this was a commercial, it would look totally different than this. All right, and here he is. Here it is. Oh, the limited edition. Frank's Red Hot. Oh, sorry. Hot honey sauce. Okay, you got to start by smell. You got to smell it. Oh, let's see. It's got a nice hue to it. Woo! I put that blank on everything. I don't know why I didn't swear. I could have swore, but it smells mostly just, I don't get any honey. I get a lot of Frank's here. So let's just, I didn't think this through. I should have had a plate here. Here's our free Uno cards. Boruto, Naruto, Taruto. So, okay. So for value for $5, like let's even say you put a value of, I don't know, $1 on this. We'll give you the box for free. $1 for the Happy Meal toy. I don't know. Do you even get anything for $1 nowadays? $1 on the yogurt. $1 on this. So you're at $3. And now for your last $2, you get a 4-pack of McNuggets. Well, if you had to go get a 6-pack of McNuggets, it would be like $7. So I just think it's a far better deal. Would you rather spend $2 more to get 2 more McNuggets or spend $2 less and get fries and a toy? Oh, and the root beer. I forgot my root beer drink out there. But anyways, here. We're running along on this 2-bite. Let's get in here. My favorite, the boot. And that's not just because I'm Canadian. Here in Canada, we call it the bout. The boot. I don't know. Okay, let's get in there and dip that donker because you came here to hear about it. And of course here, always 2 bites. The first bite's for the gods. I don't want to over dip. I don't want to under dip. There we go. Just the toe, so to speak, right? I'm going to dip a little bit more in there. The fire's coming through right away. I'm getting a little more honey maybe later. That's honey light. Thankfully on my homestead here, we actually do have our own honey. Our queen passed away last February, but I might blend some of our own homestead honey in here. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. It's supposed to be 2 bites, isn't it? Okay. Well, I'll end it right there, but I had to have a 3rd bite. Not that the McNuggets are that good, but that sauce is just definitely interesting. I'm judging the sauce here, not the McNuggets, not the fries, not the pop, not the Naruto, okay? I'm giving the sauce a 4.5. It is way better than Frank's by itself. It's got a little bit of sugary to back up the sweetness. I'm giving it a 4.5 on the fast food scale, not the gourmet Michelin star scale, on the fast food scale. And then for the value, I mean, you're getting the sauce included. This sauce will, without a doubt, become also a collectible similar to these, so it will even have some intrinsic value. The next one I order, I'm going to get it with a honey on the side, or just use my own honey, and I'll probably save one of these for my fridge. But I got to give the sauce a 4.5. The hot honey sauce is totally worth it. Whatever you're getting there at McDonald's your next time, if you're there, I would grab two. One to keep in your fridge as a collectible. Okay, I'm going a little bit crazy with that, but yeah, maybe. And the other one, just like that, is great. That's gonna like that's it. It gives. I'm not gonna say it gives it like a Korean barbecue type flavor or what have you, but more that sense when you're having McNugget than it would before. So I'll say on the value, it's a 5. And I'm gonna tone down the flavor a little because I still think it should be more honey. I'll give it a 4. 9 on the Frank's hot honey sauce from McDonald's. So we're gonna rate the McCrispy. Frank's. Oh, there you go, custom packaging. Frank's hot. You got the Canadian flag on top to show I didn't drive to Maine to buy this. Let's just take a look here. Whoa. Presentation. Absolute fail. Look at this. Look at this. Look, okay, no, that's not for you, buddy. That's the hot sauce, definitely the dog can't have, but look at that. That's the presentation they give me. Okay. I don't even know how to pick it up. I got my nice shirt on. I'm going to get it all yucky. Okay, I should have got a plate. I said that in the last video, and I didn't. How do you even pick it up? That's a lot of hot sauce. That might be bordering on too much hot sauce. Let's see here. Well, like, you got too much hot sauce over here and not enough over here. All right, well, I can reconstruct. Let's get into it though. Let's have a bite. It is I haven't even had a bite yet. It is messy. This is I think like more than half of it fell off. This is worse than eating Sloppy Joes in grade 2. I think that bun's a little different. The potato bun. I don't know. I haven't had a regular McCrispy in forever, but I have with the bun a little bit. Jeepers. Mm. The chicken could be a little thicker, especially on the side. It's not too bad. It's just too messy. See how there's nothing on the bottom? So I'm going to, after we turn off this video, I'm going to put everything on the bottom. They just put too much. Oh my God. Like, look, there's no lettuce left on the top of the burger whatsoever. So you're not getting any crunchy lettuce up there. It's all in the bottom. So, and then the cost for this was $8. Okay. So let's look at the exact amount. $7.69 plus tax. So I'm going to say from a value perspective, I'm only going to give it a 3.5. And then the flavor, I don't know if it's that much better than just a regular McCrispy. I think it's a little better. I will tell you this just the regular Frank sauce, not nearly as good as the other sauce that I had with the Happy Meal, the honey hot sauce. So I would try that one. This one I wouldn't go out of your way to have. I'm going to give it a value, maybe, honestly, just a 3. It's only going to be a 3 because with taxes, this would have been a $10 burger. Give me a break. You could go to any cool pub or like brewery and get like a $10 chicken sandwich there. Maybe it's 12 or 14 if it's like spectacular, but like you can get like a chicken sandwich there for 12 or $14. That's way bigger. It tastes better than this. And I'll say taste, it's a 3.5. It's like good for what it is. So overall, 6.5, probably the lowest thing I've ever rated here on the channel. Remember to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what, if any, Canadian type fast food stuff you want to see me review. And until next time, remember to eat, sleep, and breathe the dirtiest Frank's red hot sauce you've ever seen in your life. Here we go.